What's going on? What's up, my people? This is Eric Brent coming to you guys with another video. This is the Family Cash Machine. And I got an interesting thought today. I wanted to do a different kind of video. And as you guys know, I always start off my videos telling you guys to like and subscribe to my channel because I have some very powerful information coming to you guys. The next video I'll be doing will be breaking down the Family Cash Machine and the Fam Cash Coin, which is a cryptocurrency and a whole network of networkers behind it. There's a lot of money to be made in this venture that has been launched by these brilliant people in the Family Cash. But right now, I want to cover something that really bugs me because as I talk about a lot of subjects to my people, and as I get more into detail about things that happens in the world, I get this term, it comes to me a lot, and not just me, I see it, this label being put on a lot of different black authors, black subscribers, not subscribers, but black people who, and not just black people, people who are committed to enlightening people. They get this terminology thrown at them a lot. Conspiracy theorists. And I want to say this to you guys right quick. I'm noticing that in the world that we live in, the wicked people, they always come up with terminology to basically defeat the truth. And I'm going to share you what I mean. Like, when you have a virus, when you get the flu shot, what is happening? They're actually injecting you with the flu in small dosages. They're injecting you with this virus so that the body could build a defense and start to identify with this agent. And as it identifies with this agent, it builds up a defense to learn how to fight against that agent. The body is amazing. You know, we're basically chemical factories, but we're made in a way to adapt to almost any environment and any condition. And the same thing when it comes to snake bites. You know, you have to get injected with that snake bite or that venom with small dosages. And because this dosage is not deadly, it's a small dose, your body builds up a recognition to these agents. And as it starts to recognize it, it goes, what is this? This is strange. Oh, okay. I see what this is. It recognizes it. It understands it. It dissects it. It studies it. Wow. Your body studies these things. And then it builds up a defense mechanism towards that foreign agent. This is how the body works. And this is how the wicked people work too. What wicked people do is they come up with terminologies that will get you aware and conscious of certain terminologies, a certain industry, certain things that are happening in the world, or certain wickedness. They'll inject you with a small dose of the truth, but in a way to build you up a negative defense to fight off the truth. Wow, this is interesting. I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean. When anybody says anything, let's say for instance, I'm a Christian and I do something wrong, okay? If you're a Jewish person and you do something wrong and wicked, and I point that out, or anyone points that out, they've come up with a term called anti-Semitic. He's anti-Semitic. But in fact, if there's a Jewish person who's hiding behind his religion and claiming he's righteous and doing something wrong, and you call that out, that doesn't make you anti-Semitic. But that term was created to inoculate people, to make them build up a defense mechanism against anybody that says anything about any Jewish person of ethnicity. Wow. So what I wanted to say is it's almost impossible for a black man to be anti-Semitic. And that's not my subject. My subject is conspiracy theorists. But in order for a black man to be anti-Semitic, it is virtually impossible if you understand the truth. And let me break this down to you. Because if a wicked person does something, I don't care if they're Christian, Muslim, or Jew, and if they are happen to be about Jewish descent, and we call that out, they're going to throw that term out there to deflect you or defeat you from pointing out the wicked deed that this particular person did. I'll give you an example. The Jewish people wear the Star of David. Okay, Great. I have no problem with that. And according to your Torah, and according to the Bible, David says in the Bible and the Torah, O ye children, daughters of Jerusalem, I am black, but comely, meaning handsome. He said that my locks are black and bushy as a raven. Whoa, hold up, David. What are you saying? David is saying I'm a black man. Okay? Then they wear the Star of David, which is basically a pyramid. And we all know who built the pyramids. The pyramids were built by black people. They say Egyptians, but that's Africa. The word Egypt in itself, a Greek word from the word Ugaptos, which means burnt-faced people. So again, we back to this black again. So it's impossible for me to be anti-Semitic because Moses is the one prophet that Jews basically look up to. They don't really respect Jesus in that sense. They don't honor Jesus. They said he's an illegitimate born. He's born illegitimate. And that's their prerogative. You know, I'm not going to argue with them on that. But my point is a black man cannot be anti-Semitic because Moses, according to your Bible, is born in Goshen, which is Ethiopia. Back to that black again. Ethiopia, black people. So it's impossible for me to be anti-Semitic. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's impossible because I would have to be anti-black. See, let's get this right. So that term was created to deflect you from saying anything bad about anybody from any Jewish background. And that's not cool because black people in America have Jewish in them as well. And the first Jewish settlers come up out of Ethiopia, not Europe, but Ethiopia. This is the facts. This is not racism. This is not anti-Semitic. This is the facts. Conspiracy theorists, you know, let's break that word down. Conspiracy. Okay. And again, like I said, be careful of these words because words are created to deflect or inoculate you to build up a defense mechanism. So when the truth comes, you already got defense up. You already are programmed and mentally. This is spiritual. It's not biological. This is spiritual. And so you're already inoculated with a term to build up a defense mechanism against the truth. So be careful with this word, conspiracy theorists. Let's look this word up. What is a conspiracy? I know what it is, but I like to read their dictionary because it's not my language. So I want to read the dictionary. Conspiracy theorist. What is a conspiracy? A conspiracy is a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. Okay? That's a conspiracy. A plot, a scheme, a strategy, a plan, a machination, a cabal, an action of plotting. And in the criminal law dictionary, it says that an agreement between two or more people is considered a conspiracy. Whoa! Okay? So we got that covered. That's a conspiracy. Theory, from the Greek word theoris or theoria, is a system of ideas intended to explain something, a hypothesis, a thesis, conjecture, speculation, an idea or a thought that has not the evidence to really make it true. Okay? So let's look at the word again, conspiracy theorists. Again, it is impossible for a black man in the world that we live in to be said to be a conspiracy theorist. It is impossible for you to project that on him because conspiracy is what was going on at the time of slavery. It was a bunch of people that got together with a plan from Portugal, from Spain, from Italy, from Europe, you know, all of these different people got together with a plan to enslave a people. That's conspiracy. All of these people, they conspired to keep these people down for 400 or 500 years. They conspired to do this. They came together to do harm to a people. It's conspiracy. Then we had in America so many different things that happened. We had the Tuskegee experiment. It's a known factor now that they injected black men with syphilis. A group of people came together. This is not conjecture. This is not a theory that can't be proven. A group of people, planned doctors, got together, injected black men, and told other hospitals, do not treat them. We want to see what happens. Wow. We want to study the immune system. What better immune system to study than the study of the original people? If we can figure out that immune system, we can create something called AIDS. See, all this stuff go together. But that is a wicked cabal. That is a plot. That is a scheme. That's a machination. That's a strategy. We know this to be true. This is documented that they did this. Then we have, under the J. Edgar Hoover, what is called the counterintelligence program of J. Edgar Hoover. You can go read the books now. It's the freedom of information that came out, documents and documents and documents, how they spied on Dr. Martin Luther King, they bugged his phone, they followed him, they followed Malcolm, they exterminated the Black Panther, they schemed this, they plotted this, okay? They plotted to put drugs in the Black community when the Black Panther movement was going. This was a scheme, this was a plot, this is all documented. So there is no conspiracy theorist when it comes to a black man. We're telling you things that actually has happened to us, that has actually been planned and plotted and schemed and machinations that and cabals that has actually happened to us that are actually documented. This is not a theory. We can prove this. So it's impossible, again, for a black man to be a conspiracy theorist. It's impossible because there's been so many plots, and there are continuous plots right now against black men, black people around the world. And I'm not going to say black men, I'm going to say black people in general can't be called a conspiracy theorist. It's impossible because these plans have been actually demonstrated against us. And they're documented now, and the truth has come out about all these different things. Now they're doing this global population. They're trying to exterminate people around the world. They're trying to stop the browning of America and the browning of the world, okay? Because there are studies that showing that white people are not producing right now. They're not producing at a rate of that can perpetuate their race. I think most of the white scholars are saying they're at a 1.3, 1.7 death to birth rate. And in order for any race to perpetuate into the future, you got to be at a 2.3, 2.2, meaning for every one person died, 2 people are born. They're at a 1 point something rate, and that's where you're getting all this new racism from. This is where all of this anger is coming from white people because they are trying. The first law of nature is self-preservation. They're trying to figure out ways to preserve themselves into the future, okay, and maintain their white supremacy. And that's a lie. White supremacy is a lie because that's not the majority of people around the world. The majority of people around the world actually have people of color, whether they're brown, yellow, red, or whatever. Their color is mainly normal. And to have a lack of deficiency of melanin is not common. You know, it's like they're not the majority of the people in the world. They're actually only make up 1/11 of the population of the world. So stop calling yourself minorities. See, that's another term to trick you. I'm a minority. Yeah, you might be a minority in this country, but you're not a minority in the world. And this country is not separate from the world. But when you say minority, you're putting yourself in an inferior mindset. I don't never let my kids call themselves minorities. And I'm not trying to make my kids feel like they're superior. I'm just trying to give them an equal opportunity to deal in the world from an equal perspective and a strong self-esteem. That's what we have to do. We don't want our people out here with a negative self-esteem, a low self-esteem, an inferior complex, because you'll never be a productive business person, an entrepreneur. I teach entrepreneurism. And so all this stuff is connected with money. You have to have a strong sense of self. You have to be confident. You have to understand the plan, the words of other races and why they create these words to deflect the truth, to keep you, to inoculate you against accepting somebody like me. When I come to you with truth, you're going to say, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist, and you're going to block out everything I'm saying. When I have facts to prove wicked plans and strategies that have been not only executed, but are continuing to be planned against my people. Racism itself is a conspiracy. It is what it is. Now, I don't know who's going to like this video and don't like this video. I got to speak it like I know it and tell it and stand on it and represent it. Racism is a conspiracy. It takes more than one person to be racist. And kids are not racist from the birth. Somebody told them that. Somebody taught them that. So that's a conspiracy, okay? And in order for racism to be acted out, in order for the system of white supremacy to maintain itself, it has to be a conspiracy. It has to be plans. You're the minority. So in order for it to actually live and thrive and be powerful, there has to be a plan. So again, I can never be a conspiracy theorist. It's impossible. I can never be anti-Semitic. It's impossible. Understand who you are, understand what's going on, get the facts, connect the dots, okay? And it's all going to get you into an economic position of power. So with that, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. This is Eric Brent. I know this was a little different video. I wanted to put something on your mind. Again, the next video I'm coming with is gonna teach you guys how the Family Cash Machine is creating generational wealth for individuals around the world. So with that, you guys, I'm gonna sign out. Grab the link underneath here. I'll have a couple of links there for you to be able to get a free ebook from this video and all called The Greatest Exchange of Wealth. And also, you might want to sign up for the Family Cash Machine. Take the free course. You're going to love the free course. You're going to get a lot of value from that free course. So with that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Again, it's Eric Brent, Family Cash Machine. Follow the money. Peace.